Hey guys, Princess3X, and if you hear bags rattling, that's only because I'm about to film my haul from New York City, and this probably isn't going to be the most exciting haul ever. I didn't get too much in New York. I basically only got stuff that I knew we didn't have around here, and some of it isn't makeup. I only got a few makeup items, and it's all from one store actually, so I'm going to be showing you that first, and then you can continue watching if you want to see the tiny little small haul after that that's sort of random items. So the store that mainly I was looking the most forward to is Inglot, and I was really looking forward to seeing Inglot. I really wanted to swatch as many eyeshadows as I could, get a feel for the eyeshadows, see if they were worth the hype, and then if I liked them or saw some that I really was interested in, I would buy some. And I did find some that I was interested in, so I did get an Inglot purchase, and this is the bag. It's hot pink, which is cute, pretty tiny, but it's cute. And if you don't know what Inglot is, it is a company that just came out recently, and they just recently opened a store. They do have a website that's just www.inglotusa.com for the US site, and I will link that in the down bar. And basically they have eyeshadows, lipsticks, anything a normal makeup company would have, and the hype has been all about their Freedom system and their eyeshadows and so on and so forth. So I actually did buy some eyeshadows. At first I was like, okay, they're really worth the hype and the money because they are a little bit on the expensive side. I found that they were pretty reasonable though, not as expensive as I thought they were going to be. In total I paid about $33 at the store, which isn't that bad. It's actually a really good price, and I would pay it again. So I did do the Freedom system, and the eyeshadows are most definitely worth the hype. They are absolutely amazing and totally worth every single penny. So I got 3 eyeshadows, and then I got a blush and a palette. I got the Freedom system eyeshadow blush palette, and it looks like this. And this is what it says on the back, if you want to see. So I got the palette EB, and in total filled it was $33, and then plus tax it was like $35. So the palette looks like this, and of course this is not filled, this is empty because I have not filled it with my eyeshadows because I wanted to film the haul first and then fill it. But it says Freedom system on the back, and the top is in fact magnetic. You have magnets here, and these are not weak magnets, they are extremely strong magnets. And I like it because you can put it on, and then you can also put it on the back if you wanted to flip it around like that. And it's just really, really, really cool. So this one, of course, has 3 slots for eyeshadows and then a blush slot. I did this one because I wanted not only, I knew I was going to get eyeshadows, but I also sort of wanted to try out blushes because I love blushes. I'm a blush fiend, and I wanted to see if there were any blushes that I liked, and I did find a blush that I particularly liked, so I figured I would pick up a blush as well as eyeshadows. So the blush that I got was blush number 29. These do not have names, but this is what it looks like. And it actually reminds me of a blush I used to own, but I ran out of, my favorite blush. So I wanted to pick up one that was similar to that because I knew I would like it and wear it a lot, and I actually am wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's really, really pretty. It's actually a matte blush. And once again, this is in number 29. But it looks like this in the packaging. Let's see, blush 29. I will list all of these in the down bar, of course. And this is what it says on the back. It does have all labels on the back, of course. And it looks like this. It is just a really pretty sort of pink toned peach coral color. And it is matte. And I love matte blushes, especially in peaches, because they are just too gorgeous. And I will swatch this for you. It's really, 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 really pigmented, really soft, and it blends flawlessly into my skin, which is why I love their blushes. I'm trying to get a pigmented enough swatch. But you can see it is pink toned, but it also has a peachy toned coral sort of sense to it. But I love this blush, and I'm really happy I picked it up because it was definitely worth it. And as you can see, you basically just take it, and it will stick. If it doesn't stick to the magnet on the outside, it will stick right in the palette, just like that. So it's really soft, and it blends really, really well into your skin, from what I've used so far. Then I picked up 3 eyeshadows like I mentioned before, and they did just rubber band this for me. They look like this, and these were $5 each, which isn't that bad at all. The first one that I got was the AMC eyeshadow number 51, and I did get square eyeshadows. They are discontinuing all of their round eyeshadows, so they were all on sale. But I didn't see much point in getting a round eyeshadow palette or round eyeshadows because I wouldn't have anywhere to put them if I wanted to refill them. But yeah, this is eyeshadow number 51. It's an AMC one. Sorry about my horribly chipping nails. And this is the most unique color that I picked out, and it's definitely one of the more unique colors that I own. It is a bright orange, and the back says, the back is of course labeled, and it is a really, really bright orange. Oranges with, of course, like a silver sparkle, and oranges were really in for a very long time around spring, and I never owned one, and I saw all these really gorgeous celebrities, Korean celebrities wearing orange toned looks, and I was really influenced to buy an orange, and then I never got around to it, and I went to the store and swatched this orange. I think it was like one of the first or second colors that I swatched, and I automatically fell in love. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I will swatch it for you. Like, you can see how absolutely pigmented that is, and it just feels like absolutely like butter. I think Amerik's described it as butter, and it totally feels that way. Now, I haven't used this color yet, but it's really, really, really pretty. I absolutely love this one, and it's definitely my favorite of all the purchases that I made. The Double Sparkle eyeshadow in number 459. Looks like this. And the labels on the back. And this is a really unique brown. You probably can't tell on camera, but the shimmers are actually multicolored. On camera, it's basically looking like some silver sparkle right now, but they're actually multicolored shimmers, and in certain lights it looks like purple toned, in other lights it looks green toned, in some lights it looks gold toned. It's really, 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 really pretty. You can see it there. And of course it's super pigmented. So I love this color, and I'm actually wearing it in my crease today. So I figured I'd get some neutrals as well if I was going to get these palettes. I figured I'd buy some neutrals because they do have really gorgeous neutrals. I didn't see very many that I liked because a lot of them are warm toned, and I'm not into warm toned colors for like fall and winter, so I wanted to get some cool toned ones. But to go with the dark brown that I got, I picked up the Double Sparkle eyeshadow in 461. And this one's also very pretty, and I'm wearing this on my lid today. My eyeshadow's creased a little bit, so I didn't want to show you completely, but it looks like this. And it's just a basic like tan brown with gold yellow shimmer in it. It looks like this. Of course, it's super amazing. So, yeah, that's that one there. So they go together really well. They're both really cool toned, and they look really pretty together. So I was really happy with my purchases, and I definitely plan on buying lots of more Inglot eyeshadows in the future. If I can ever save up enough money, I will definitely purchase the, like, whatever the huge palette is, and just fill it up with like a million gorgeous eyeshadows. So, although I just tipped this on myself, this is what my palette looks put together. Now, of course, they aren't colors that go together, you know, completely, but it is a very nice palette, and I love the quality of the eyeshadows. They're gorgeous, they're amazing, and I could not have asked for a better purchase. So, I love this. So yeah, that was my makeup purchase. I didn't purchase any other makeup except for that, so if you want to X out of the video now, you can. But I'm going to show anybody else that wants to stay what else I got the non-makeup purchase. And I was really looking forward to this as well. I went to the KinoKuniya bookstore, which is a Japanese bookstore, and they have an entire, oh my gosh, an entire section dedicated to Gyaru style magazines, and they actually gave me a little flyer for Nikkei.com, Nikkei US. I don't know what Nikkei is. I haven't looked at it yet, but I will look this up. It's a cute little flyer. Anyways, they put that in my bag. So I picked up 2 Gyaru magazines, and online I would have paid like 20 bucks for these, but I actually got them both together for $20. The first one was $12, and the second one was $9. And it may seem like a lot, but it's totally worth it in the end, because these are like imported magazines. You can't just get them everywhere. So I did pick up 2. The first one that I picked up was the PopSister number 16 issue from September 2011, and originally it sold for 500 yen. And the reason I got this one is because it has Kana Nishino on the cover, and Kana Nishino just came out with a new disc, which is Thank You Love, and she is my favorite Japanese singer, like my complete favorite Japanese singer, one of my favorite singers of all time, no matter Japanese or not. So I really wanted to get this one because it's just really nice to have one with Kana Nishino on the front. She's gorgeous, by the way. And basically, if you don't know what Gyaru is, it's basically a Japanese fashion. And I do try to follow Gyaru. I don't follow it, obviously. If you know Gyaru, you can tell that I'm not Gyaru. But sometimes I do practice it. And I'm a member of a lot of different forms of Gyaru. So, anyways, it basically has a lot of different like tutorials in it. You can see some there. Stuff like that. And then it has a whole entire spread on Kana. So there she is, and that's her whole CD stuff, and there's her little CD, and I'm actually planning on buying the CD. I didn't look in the store for CDs. I didn't think about it at the time because I was in a rush to just pick out the ones that I liked and buy them. So I didn't actually look for the CDs, but I probably should have. Anyways, she is a singer, so. And then I just found out that it also has U-Kiss in it, which is one of my favorite Korean bands. So there's pictures of U-Kiss, if you know who U-Kiss is. There's Eli, Kisop, AJ, Kevin, Dongho, who's my favorite, Soohyun, and Hyun. So I'm really happy with this. I'm holding it backwards. I'm really happy with this, and yeah, it's definitely worth it. This one was $9. And then I also picked up a Blenda because Blenda is the magazine that I like the most. The artist style magazine that I like the most. It looks like this. This is Blenda. Once again, another fashion one. This one is more high fashion, sort of onne style Gyaru. So yeah, this is more my style Gyaru. And this one doesn't have as many makeup tutorials, I don't think. It's more fashion. I'll show you some of the fashion spreads. Feels like fashion in here, and ways to accessorize, just a lot of different things. And then this one is the one that has, I do believe, is the one that has 2 p.m. in it. You can read Japanese horoscopes. Horoscopes, I don't know how that came out. Horoscopes, these are Japanese horoscopes. And this one is mine, but I can't actually read it. If you know how to read it, I will send you a picture and you can tell me what my horoscope is for September. But yeah, it has like 2 p.m. in it, pictures of 2 p.m. and other cool stuff. It has a lot of advertisements in it. And yeah, here's 2 p.m. whom I love. So there's 2 p.m. There's Taekyeon, Juno, Junsu, Nikun, Wooyoung, and Chansung. By the way, Taekyeon is my favorite. Anyways, so I'm really happy with my purchases. This one was $11.75, and this is the October 2011 issue of Blenda magazine. There's a Rimmel ad on the back. Anyways, so yeah, I picked up these two magazines from the KinoKuniya bookstore. And I'm really happy with them. I definitely don't regret buying them, even though they're around $20. It's a little bit expensive, but definitely worth it because I was planning on buying the Kana Nishino one online for like 20 bucks alone. I was going to buy it. I was planning on buying it, and I was totally willing to do so. So the fact that I got it for 9 bucks at a store is amazing. I'm hoping to find a KinoKuniya somewhere near me. I think the only one is in New York or like Los Angeles, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to try and find one near me and see if I can get to that one or see if I can order online on the site. Last time I checked, you can't, or they don't offer everything on the site. But anyways, this are the 2 extra things I picked up, and that's all I got from New York. I'm going to try and edit this video down because I know I rambled a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini haul. I do plan on ordering some online stuff, not a lot, just a one piece that I really want. And I will do another haul or a quick video about that as well if you guys want to see it. But I love you guys. Comment, like, subscribe, send me your requests, and I will see you guys later.